Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Psycho, aka ToeSniper98. Another late Wales log video. Haha, great way to start the month. Anyways, this time again I had another excuse, I suppose you could call it, and that was the Seraph banners. Initially, for those guys who aren't or who haven't been following along with my gotcha rules and whatnot, I wanted to wait for Kiara's banner to come out first and then roll on both of them because going into it I had like around 3,500 Sankwards to roll on both of the Seraph banners, Melt and Kiara. And the reason why I didn't roll on Melt was, like I said, I wanted to roll on Kiara first, because my logic behind that was, well, if I get greedy, or if I get impatient rather, and start rolling for Melt, then if I get bad luck, then who knows, it could take me like anywhere from 1,000 quartz to God knows how many, just going after one copy of Melt. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna play it the, quote unquote smart way, as if there's any smart way to handle the gotcha, and go for Kiara first, because Kiara is the one I wanted to MP5 more, between her and Melt. So that's what I did, waited for Kiara's banner to come out, and then luckily enough, I'm happy to report that the gamble paid off. That much is for certain. So Kiara is right there, as you can see, she is MP5. But also, Melt, through some absurdly good luck, also showed up as MP5 as well. And funnily enough, the Melt banner, which was the one that I was kind of like, trying to stay away from, because I was like, I wanna save my quartz for Kiara, just in case I get, bad luck trying to roll for Melt. And then turns out I got everybody on Melt's banner MP5, with no spooks, by the way, all within exactly 630 quartz. So, kind of ironic how that ended up turning out. So, yeah, that's why this time the Wales log video for this month, for the month of May, was delayed, so that I could report what happened with the Seraph rolls. So, yeah, that's definitely handy dandy. Great news, at least for me anyway. That means that I obviously no longer have to worry about Kiara rolls or even Melt rolls in the future, because what my initial plan was to get Kiara to MP5. That much I was determined to do, no matter what the cost. Well, as within 3,500. I don't know if it went over that, then I don't know. It's gonna be kind of iffy by that point. But yeah, that was the original plan rather. MP5 Kiara, and then use whatever was left to go for Melt. Initially, I had realistically, yeah, realistic expectations of the gotcha. Haha, you're funny. You're funny, Tuhu. Realistically, after getting MP5 Kiara, I wanted to go for just MP2 Melt, because I also wanted to save at least some quartz for the Quetzalcoatl banner coming up later on this month, or at least we should be getting it later on this month after Seraph is done, as part of a download milestone. At least that's what JP got. I don't know exactly what they'll do for us here in NA. Probably they'll fudge a number or something and give us like a BS download milestone, or they'll think of something. They'll think of something. But that Quetzalcoatl banner is something I got my eyes on, because my current Quetz is, as you can see, only MP1 right over here. So yeah, I would like to get it to MP3, so that way when she comes back for raid up, like maybe during like a Valentine's raid up next year, or I know Ket's I'm pretty sure Ket's has the 5-star one anyway, has a raid up during next year's Christmas, the when we get when they release Ruler Kets, obviously. So yeah, that might be the plan for her. We'll see. We'll see if my good luck from Seraph carries over to here. But yeah, the fact that I was able to get MP5 Melt along with everybody else on that banner, on that raid, on that same raid up, is fantastic, because now I have almost 1,300 quartz to use on whatever else is coming my way this month, and of course use it to use it to farm with, farm Seraph, the event with, since it's still going on right now. I've still got a week and a half on it, which is it's a good chunk of time, definitely. So, other than that, let's see. Other than that, finally, if you guys did not catch it on my stream recently, finally got Tam to level 100. This was a long, this was a year and a half in the making. So if it eventually it was gonna happen, and it definitely did. So there's that. Next Grail target will, perhaps not surprisingly, be Tama Lancer. I don't know what I want to do in terms of how I want to go about grailing her. Last time, obviously, for Tom, I saved up 5 grails and then grailed her all at once. I don't know if I want to do the same with Tama Lancer this time. Maybe I'm debating whether I want to do the same for her, or if I want to, you know, just go stagger grails, like use them as soon as I get them kind of thing. Which I know a lot of people do. I know it probably won't matter either way, because, you know, y'all know y'all know my plans are to get her to level 100 anyway, either way. So either way, she's gonna get there. It's just how she's gonna get there, or how I'm gonna do it, is still up for grabs. I mean, to me anyway. I'm gonna have to decide that on my own sometime once we start getting more grails. But so yeah, I believe that's that. Also for the pre-CCC banners last month, during the middle of May, not May, sorry, April, I did get Neurobride at MP5, as you can see here, and Guilt at MP5. Y'all might have seen the roll stream, the highlight video that I did for my Gil MP5 rolls. So if you didn't watch those, I do recommend checking it out. It's quite funny. It's definitely up there in my gacha rolling career, if you can even call it a career. Good joke. But yeah, other than that, I think I've covered all the new servants and whatnot, and all the extra MP levels that I've gotten. Did I mention my Chad is now MP5? I probably did. I think he was MP5 even before we went into Seraph, so I guess we didn't really have to worry about that, or we didn't really have to worry about him. So, other than that, let's see. If you could, let's bring up, we'll bring up Ska as an example. As you can see, I am fucking broken QP. Leveling Kiara, leveling Melt, leveling Suzuka, leveling Passion Lip, and everybody else who I gotten recently has finally broken my bank. I am now officially back in QP hell. Hello, darkness, my old friend. But yeah, I'm gonna work on getting my QP back up in order. There may be a chance I could go for QP farming manually, you know, the 40 AP doors. If that ever shows up, so cross my fingers that there's gonna be a half AP doors event sometime soon. Imagine farming doors on stream. But yeah, officially back in QP hell, but that's okay. We're gonna have another lottery in like 3 months, 3 or 4 months, and we'll be out of that as soon as we out of that as soon as we got in it. But until then. But other than that, let's go over, I guess, my role plans for the rest of this month. Like I said, Kets is probably next up, because she should be getting another raid up with our next download milestone kind of thingy after Seraph is done. And who else? The next coming events should be the Rashomon rerun and the Onigashima rerun. So definitely prepare yourselves for those. And for me personally, since I already have Raiko MP5, as you can see right here, since I already got her to MP5, I don't need to roll for her for Onigashima rerun. But my Shuten is, as you can see up top here, is only MP2. And I will definitely be going to try to get her to MP3. Just MP3, because she will come back on raid up later on this year with Shimosa. And she and Raiko will be back again during Shimosa along with Musashi. And since Shimosa only has new 4 stars and not new 5 stars, I've deliberately, that's the reason why, I might have explained it before, but that's the reason why I didn't go for MP5 Musashi back during the beginning of the year, and that's why my Shuten is only at MP2, and I'm only going to get it to MP3 within the next coming month, 2 months, whenever Onigashima comes out, because Shimosa is a thing. So, those are my plans for the next however many months. After that, I think the next major banner is, I guess, technically Agartha, but all the servants on Agartha's first banner, where they give us the 3 new servants, Thickcaster, Penth, and Lolly Chinese Empress girl or whatever. They're all permanent, so I'll only roll like lightly for them, since I know they'll spook me at some point to MP5. But yeah, other than that, I think that's it. So hopefully this was not too long, and yeah, that's it for me and this month's Wales log video. Thanks for watching, and I will be working on getting the highlights, the role highlights for my Seraph banners for both Kiara and Melt up at some point. Hopefully it can come out sometime over the weekend. If not, it'll be out sometime next week. So thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you guys next month for next month's rendition of a hopefully not late Wales log video. Take care, guys.